I'm not sure, but I may have to rethink the decisions that brought me to this moment because I am currently waiting online to buy Pokemon cards in 2025. Yeah, something I never thought I'd say out loud or in private ever again.
No! What year is it?
What is up, guys? I am way too old for this, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I just bought a pack of Pokemon cards. My first pack of Pokemon cards, I want to say, yeah, probably like 20 years, maybe over 25 years. And not only did I just get my first pack of Pokemon cards, I waited in line to be able to have the privilege to buy these Pokemon cards. And I really gotta say, Pokemon cards are kind of impossible to ignore right now. And don't get me wrong, I am a huge Pokemon fan. My snake gets harder than Onyx anytime I find Pokemon games at GameStop. But the Pokemon cards, I'm just getting back into it. And of course, I always start collecting at the wrong time. You can't get the old stuff, you can't get the new stuff. I did the same thing when I started collecting video games in 2020. I'm pretty sure it was a video of Phoenix resale that like blew my mind. That some of the old games that I had were worth so much money. And I'm getting the same itch from Pokemon cards. I just wanted a few packs and everything, but like it's impossible to find. I've gone to Target, LGS's, GameStop. It is impossible to find. And I just so happened to be in GameStop looking at the Charizard set, which was the only Pokemon cards they had in the place, but I think it was overpriced because I think they had it on Target for like less than $60. But yeah, the employee, God bless his soul, let me know that they were actually getting 151 delivered the next day. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity. I didn't have to be at work early. So I said, yeah, I'll just take a little stroll down here. And I couldn't believe it. There was a line. I was there maybe 20 minutes before they opened. I think the first guy was there like 2 hours before it opened. Like there must have been 40 people there. It blew my mind. But I guess I was there too, so, you know, it could have been that unbelievable. People driving by us, looking at us like we're a bunch of lunatics. One guy even rode by on a scooter, you know, that look of shock and awe on his face, asking us, he thought that the GTA 6 pre-orders had dropped. And I told him, no, it was even worse. It was freaking Pokemon cards. I'm pretty sure he just laughed in our face and kept it moving. But it was a passionate group there. Like I was talking to the guy in front and behind me, and they were pretty passionate about Pokemon cards. And it's funny how the way they even talk about it, like they all talk about it as product. Like, you know, I just wanted to have enough product, which, you know, I commend GameStop for even like putting a limit on some of this stuff, because the scalping has been outrageous with this stuff. It's been so bad that it's impossible for me to even start collecting again, because I refuse to pay some of these prices. And I think a lot of people are really parking some real money in these cards, thinking that there's no way they could depreciate, which is a dangerous way to think, but the market is booming right now. And it's going to pull a lot of new people and new money into it. And I know it's not like totally cool to pull like the old 151 cards from these new sets, but I actually get really stoked when I see the old ones. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the old stuff. And the only reason I did it was because I knew this stuff was impossible to get. Like I've seen it online for like $70-$80. A pack that costs $28 is like 4 times the price. And I thought it was, you know, worth going to GameStop and see if I could actually land one of these. It was actually an interesting way to hunt. And I get, you know, this stuff is relatively new, so they are going to reprint this stuff. So I refuse to pay more than MSRP. Well, much more than MSRP. And even with the new set Journey Together coming, which does sound interesting, and it is going to introduce I think it's a new partner mechanic. And it's going to start moving away from the Radiant Pokemon and doing stuff a little different, which is interesting, which should increase the hype for this set. But I don't think it's going to matter. It's going to be impossible to get that. I've watched so many videos of how even distributors are holding stuff back just to be able to stranglehold the market and keep the prices high. And if stuff like that is happening, we have no chance. And it obviously seems to be working, because the price of even the prismatic ETB is still going up. I think I've seen it today at over 145 already. There's just no supply for it. I think there's only like 3 or 4 days left of supply on TCG. and now with GameStop and Target stopping pre-orders, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be unbelievably difficult to get this stuff. And I know it's not a terrible idea to stop the pre-orders to get us to go to the GameStop. I'm pretty sure it is gonna increase foot traffic, but I also think that there are other reasons they're doing this, especially now when prices are as high as they are, when the market is booming like this. People are just gonna walk into GameStop just for the possibility of getting these stuff at MSRP. So it is gonna, I'm sure it's gonna help their bottom line, just having people in the door that are willing to spend money on something. And I'm actually looking to start to even learn how to play the game, because if I'm gonna get all these cards, I might as well use them. But I'm really not trying to buy anything over MSRP right now, and it is hard to fight the urge. But there is just some stuff that I think will always be expensive from now on. The Surging Sparks, the Prismatic ETBs and stuff like that. Like, I think that stuff is pretty much always gonna, I would be shocked if it dropped in price. I don't think scalpers are gonna let the price drop, because the stuff is selling. The rip and ships and stuff like this stuff, they are moving product. But this is all definitely new to me, and I'm kind of excited. It's like I have some new blood pumping for collecting again, to get into a whole different hobby. But it should be interesting, because I have not done this in 20 years, so this is basically pretty new to me. And if you guys want to see this journey together with me, why don't you guys consider subscribing? And let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I have no idea what I do. So any constructive criticism would be cool, because I am looking to get some more cards. I know that I do not want to overpay for this stuff. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys feeling the pulverizing pull of the Pokemon market right now? Because it's been popping all over my feed, and I guess it's worked, because I'm definitely spending some money on this stuff. But let me know what you guys think. Just want to pop in real fast. And if you want a little bit of good karma for today, subscribing to my channel will definitely do it for you. I appreciate all the new subscribers. All the new subscribers really means I'm doing something right, so it's a great feeling. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. I am way too old for this. Peace.